Hey everyone, we wanted to thank y'all for tuning in. I'm Paul.
And I'm Jacob.
And this is the Galactic Shootout.
The Galactic Shootout is a 1 MOA challenge where shooters will test their precision short to long-range shooting skills. Competitors will have 5 minutes and 10 rounds to complete the challenge. The course of fire will be a 2-inch target at 200 yards, a 4-inch target at 400 yards, a 6-inch target at 600 yards, an 8-inch target at 800 yards, and a 10-inch target at 1,000 yards. There will also be a 5-inch or half MOA target at 1,000 yards for bonus points. There will only be 2 shot opportunities per target. First round impacts are worth 2 points and second round impacts are worth 1 point. If a shooter has any remaining rounds after shooting at the 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10-inch targets, then they can shoot at the bonus half MOA target at 1,000 yards for 5 points per impact. The max score possible for this challenge is 35 points. If there is a tie in points, then the shooter with the fastest time will win. There is also a bonus 12-inch alien head target at 1,200 yards that is not part of the challenge. Competitors can opt to pay $25 for one shot opportunity at the alien head target. An impact on the alien head target will win a free Banish 22 suppressor. Other prizes such as certificates and gift cards are available for top-performing shooters. Without further ado, let's meet our first shooter.
All right, shooting first today we have Brandon. Brandon, thanks for coming out.
Yep, thank you.
Why don't you tell us about your rifle?
So, my hunting rifle, it's a Howa 308 model 1500. I have a Vortex Diamondback Tactical on there, and I'm shooting a Hornady Match 168 grain.
Okay. All right. And then confidence level today? Más o menos?
Yeah, not too great, but we'll give it a shot.
Yeah. And what's your longest range that you've shot out to before?
Yesterday, I took a couple shots at 1,000 yards. Yeah.
It's pretty fresh.
It was okay.
Yeah.
But I feel a little more confident probably from at the 200 and 400 than I would a little out further.
Good deal. Well, good luck. Thanks for coming out.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
Impact. Move on to the 400-yard target. Re-engage. All right, move on to the 600-yard target. Re-engage. Okay, move on to the 800-yard target. Re-engage. All right, move on to the 1,000-yard target. You got 2 minutes left, Brandon. Re-engage. Okay, Brandon, you have one more shot. You can take at that small target next to that at the 1,000 yards. You got 1 minute.
Getting like a cramp.
All right, that completes your challenge.
Oh, I was golly.
All right, we've got Daryl. Daryl, thanks for coming back.
Yes, sir.
Been here a couple times now.
Yes, sir.
Is your confidence level rising every time?
No.
Not at all, huh?
No.
Same gun, it looks like.
Same gun. It's a stock Bagara, 6.5 PRC, Tricer front on the front, and then we got a Area 419 Hellfire, Arkin EPL 4, shooting 147 match.
Okay. The Tricer, you had that in the last one. How do you like that?
So far, so good. I actually like the little longer legs. I know I was going back and forth last time, but between the longer and the shorter legs. But the longer legs, being able to splay it out like that, just I like that.
Give you some added stability for sure.
Yeah, for sure. So
confidence level, you said? Nah.
Yeah, yeah. If we can get a couple first round impacts, we'll be good.
Yeah. Maybe try for another suppressor today, get you a second one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We always try.
Well, cool. We appreciate you coming back out.
Yes, sir.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Re-engage. Okay, move on to the 400-yard target. Re-engage. Impact. Move on to the 600-yard target. Re-engage. Okay, move on to the 800-yard target. We'll review those, Daryl, but I think they're hitting the strap. Re-engage. Impact. Move on to the 1,000. You got 2 minutes left, Daryl. Re-engage. Okay. That was all 10, right?
Yep.
All right, so we can get ready for the alien.
Oh.
Just to the right. All right, Josh, thank you for coming out.
Thank you
First
for having
time.
me.
Yeah, appreciate you coming down. Have you ever shot long range before?
I try, but I'm not really good at it.
Okay. Well, maybe you can get better today.
Hopefully today's the day.
What about your rifle setup? What are we working with?
So this is my hunting rifle. It's a 6.8 Western. It's a Browning X-Bolt topped off with the Vortex HSLR 6-24 power. It's a pretty good shooting rifle. I'm just a shooter that can make the mistakes on it.
Yeah, that seems to be the case for most of us.
Yeah.
And then what ammo are you shooting out of this 6.8?
I'm shooting Winchester 165 grains.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty good luck with those so far?
Yeah, so far.
Sweet. Cool. Well, confidence level?
About a 2.5.
2.5.
Yeah. It might be
Is
going.
it at least a solid 2.5?
It's a solid 2.5, but it could go down as my shooting keeps going.
Yeah. We'll find out, huh? Yeah, luckily today we don't have any wind as of yet, and I think it's supposed to stay that way, so.
Hopefully I'll be the underdog that comes in and takes everything home.
Yeah, hope so. Well, cool. We appreciate you coming out, and good luck.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Sir. Re-engage. Okay, move on to the 400-yard target. Re-engage. And then we'll be shooting at that right target.
Okay.
Okay, move on to the 600-yard target. Re-engage. All right, move on to the 800-yard target. Re-engage.
You got 2 minutes, Josh.
Okay, move on to the 1,000-yard target. Re-engage. All right, if you want to position for the alien head. All right, Amaris, thank you for coming back.
Thank you for having me.
How do you feel about this one?
Better. Now
Better?
I'll be shooting at the right targets,
All right.
hopefully.
Yeah, we improved our system. We got some placards out there to give us some yardages, so we'll be on the right targets this time without Dad yelling at us. What are we shooting today?
So she's shooting the same rifle as the last competition. It's Bergara B14 Wilderness. It's a stock rifle. The scope is a Vortex Venom 5 to 25. This will be the first time shooting with that can. It's a Silencer Co. Omega 300. So other than that, everything's pretty much just stock rifle setup. Got a Spartan Javelin bipod on that. That's about it. Nothing fancy. Just hopefully Amaris can redeem herself from the last one. So I think she'll do all right.
You got one target last time.
Yeah.
So, what about the ammo y'all are shooting?
So we're shooting Hornady 143 grain ELDXs.
Okay.
So same as last time.
Yeah.
The only difference, like I said, is just the shooting with the can this time.
Yeah.
So.
And so you said your confidence level is a little bit higher at least than last time?
It is, yeah.
Well, good. Well, hopefully it'll work out for you. So good luck and thank you for coming back.
Thank you.
Re-engage. All right, move on to the 400-yard target. Amaris, can you see that right target?
Yes.
Okay. It's kind of in the shadow. Re-engage. Okay, move on to the 600-yard target.
Adjust your scope.
Re-engage. All right, move on to the 800-yard target.
You got 2 minutes, Amaris.
Re-engage. Okay, move on to the 1,000-yard target.
You got 1 minute.
Re-engage. All right, you can get positioned on the alien head. All right, we've got Adam. Thank you for coming out.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we appreciate you coming down. You had a pretty long drive to get down here, I think.
Yeah, about a 4-hour drive.
Cool. Yeah, we appreciate you taking your time to support us. You shot long range before?
I've taken a deer at 620 yards with this rifle.
Okay, cool.
That's probably about max.
That's a good poke, though.
Yeah.
What about your rifle setup?
So I'm shooting a Christensen Arms Ridgeline chambered in a 300 PRC. I got a Vortex Viper HSLR on the top with a Magpul bipod. And I'm shooting a Hornady ELDX, 212 grains.
Okay, all right. So based on your past, your deer kill at 600, what's your confidence level out here out to 1,000 or 1,200 on the alien head?
I'm gonna say my confidence level today is probably about a 4.
Okay, well, it's better than some.
Yeah.
So,
We'll see how it goes.
yeah. Luckily, there's no wind right now, so hopefully
Yeah.
it'll stay that way, and we'll be good to rock and roll. But we appreciate you coming out, and good luck.
See how it goes.
Re-engage. All right, move on to the 400. Are you gonna shoot the right one or the left one?
Right one.
Okay. Re-engage. Okay, move on to the 600-yard target. Re-engage. You got 2 minutes left, Adam. All right, move on to the 800-yard target. Re-engage. Okay, move on to the 1,000-yard target.
1 minute.
Re-engage.
What did that one hit?
I think it hit the dirt in front of it and threw some rocks, but we'll review it. But
All right.
if you want to get ready for the alien.
All right. Once again, thank you guys for coming out. This is our 4th challenge we've had for the year. I know some of you guys drove quite a ways to get here, so thank you guys for coming out. So first off, 2nd place today we had a tie actually, but when there's a tie, we go off a time. So the person who got 2nd place today goes to Brandon, and Brandon, our sponsor from Onyx Hunt, they sponsored a 1-year membership for Onyx Hunt. So congratulations. Thank you for coming out.
Thank you.
And then once again, the top performer for the day goes out to Daryl Bays, and this is another one of our sponsors, Arkin Optics. It's a certificate for one of their or some of their scopes. So this goes out to Daryl.
Thank you.
Daryl. And then since Daryl already qualified for our finale in January, today's 2nd place winner is going to end up qualifying for that event too. So that's going to go to Brandon. So congratulations. So on Brandon will be coming back in January, and we'll be competing for a rifle. So once again, guys, thank you for coming out. Paul, you got anything?
No, not much. Just today was a little bit rough. It's pretty calm conditions, but kind of switchy winds near the end. But we appreciate y'all coming down and hanging in there, and come back again if you hope for some better results in the future. We'll always welcome you. So thanks again.
All right. Thank you, guys.